Hi guys, it's Lynn here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Now in this video, this is an update on the amazing SF1000 Spider Farmer grow light that I was sent to review and test out probably about 2.5, possibly 3 weeks ago now. And I have to say guys, I'm absolutely so impressed with this amazing grow light. It is incredible. And first of all, the light, this is actually nighttime here. And this is the only light I've got on. I have to say, it is absolutely fantastic. All the other grow lights, as you can see, are all switched off. And this is an example of how much light comes right across the table, guys. And the plants have been growing amazing. In fact, originally I had this grow light over there and I had it over a lot of the chlorophytums and the tradescantias, and they were just growing too well. I thought this is actually too good of a light to actually have over there, so I've switched them over and I put the Spider Farmer now on here. I did that more or less within a few days, so these have been under this light now for a good 2 weeks, if not a little bit more, and I'm very, very impressed, guys. I have a selection here of a few types of cuttings, and they have been putting on so much growth. As you know, I usually use the grow lights to actually just overwinter a lot of the cacti and succulents, and I'd normally have the lights on just for the same hours of the day it would normally be naturally outside. For example, winter time, I would just have the lights on probably from 9 o'clock till about 4, and if it's a particularly dark day, then I'll have them on for the whole length of the natural day it would be. But I've had this light on a bit longer every day because I've got plants here that I'm rooting from cuttings, and you will not believe the amazing growth, guys. First of all, I've got my Piniocereus gregii seedlings that do still want to grow over the winter slightly, and they've really come on very well with these lights. They're very slow growing anyway, but they've really sort of plumped out and seem to be doing very well. My little Slumbergera punctioides that completely got attacked by spider mite probably about 3 weeks ago, I made a video at the time, and the top part came away completely, and I treated it with SP Invigorate, and as you can see there's new growth, 2 little new pads forming already there, little tiny one there and a little tiny one coming out, so I'm very happy with that. And this one here is a Piniocereus, sorry, it's a Selenicereus, and that's a Selenicereus Hundensoni. Oh, these words. And loads of new growth has come out on there as well. Loads, as you can see. So very, very impressed. And then I have some cuttings here. This is a cutting of one of our Cylindropuntia Whippleyeyes, and that has completely filled out. So that's rooted. And this one here is a Tephro-cactus that's completely also put on new growth from the very, very top there and filled out. Here is a Ripsalidopsis Easter cactus segment that is sending out new shoots already. Normally these would just be rooting over the winter time, but new shoots coming out on there. And this is a lovely cutting here that was gifted to us by Daz from Cacti Mania, and it's a Delosperma. And the cutting, as you can see, it's rooted, and also it's put on a load of new growth as well, as you can see there. Loads. Absolutely fantastic. So very, very, very impressed with this light Spider Farmer. And as I say, it's early days because I've only been using it maximum of 3 weeks, 2.5 to 3 weeks, and I'm very, very, very happy. And although it's 1,000 watts, it does only use the equivalent of 100 watts in conventional light bulbs. So some people panic with grow lights thinking, oh my gosh, 1,000 watts, it's going to cost a fortune, but it is only 100 watts in conventional lighting. And apparently a very, very good tip that my friend Alex shared. He said that if it's too bright, you can actually alter the setting as well at the back inside, and he showed me how to do that. So you could also do that if you find it too bright, guys, as well. But I have to say, very, very, very impressed. And thank you, Spider Farmer, as well, for asking me to review it. And stay tuned for future update on this grow light again in probably another month or so's time, and probably see more growth coming on it even more with all the cuttings and everything. So very and highly recommended. And if you're interested in purchasing this light, it's from Spider Farmer. I'll put the links down below to all the different countries. It's on Amazon and all the different countries where you can purchase it from on Amazon.com and Amazon.co.uk. And click on the link if you're interested there. And have to say, we have a lot of grow lights, as you can see here. We have a lot of all different ones, and they're all very, very good. We have the clip-on ones also downstairs on some of the shelves, and I can't really fault any of them. They're really good. But this, out of every single one, I have to say, the Spider Farmer one has been and is my favourite so far. It is amazing, amazing light, and I say very impressed with the growth on the plants. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to know a little bit more on how to grow cacti and succulents, please do check out my website, desertplantsofAvalon.com. And I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of light and plant power from across the Emerald Isle. And until the next video,